Hello coders, I hope you are coding well. In the previous video, we wrote the code to call the getRoom API, and after this we patched the information in our reactive form in our Angular application. And in today's video, we will write the code to call the updateRoom API. So let's get started. So in our Angular application, we will open admin.service.ts file, and in this file we will copy this post room details method and we will paste the code here. And after this we need to update the method name and we will write update room details, and after this we need to update the params and we will accept the id of the room as well, and we will give it a type of number. And after this we need to update the http method, and instead of post we will write put. And after this we need to update the path and we need to pass the id in the path, so we will replace the quotes with the backticks. And after the room we will mention slash and then dollar and then curly braces, and in this we will pass the id. And with this our update room details method is completed. Now let's save this file, and after this we will open update room.component.ts file, and in this file we need to write the code to call that update room API. And in the submit form method we will use admin service, and after this we will call the method update room details. And in the params of this method, first of all we need to pass the room id, and after this we will pass room DTO, and for the id we will write this dot id. And after this we need to pass the form value, so we will write this dot update room form, and after this to get the value we will write dot value. And after this we will subscribe the response and we will name this as res, and we will write an arrow function. And after this, to handle the errors we will write error function as well. And in the body of this function we will use ng message service and we will show the message as error.error. And in the case of success we will again use message service and we will show the message as room updated successfully. And after this we need to redirect the user to the admin dashboard, and to do this we will use router. And after this we will call a method navigate by URL, and in this we will set the URL as /admin/dashboard. And with this our submit form method is completed. Now let's save this file and let's run our application. And as you can see our application is up without any errors. Now let's go to the browser and let's test the functionality of our update room details API call. And in the browser on the login page we need to enter the details of admin user, and after adding the email and password let's click on this login button, and as you can see we got redirected to the admin dashboard. Now let's click on the edit button of our room 1 updated, and as you can see we got redirected to the update room page. Now let's update the name of the room and we will remove this updated, and after this let's update the price and we will set it as 700. And after this let's click on this update button, and as you can see we got a message room updated successfully, and we got redirected to the admin dashboard where we can see the updated room name as room 1 and the price got updated to 700. And that's it for today's video. In the next video we will create delete room API call in our Spring Boot application.